to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. About to get started here. Francisco. Lindor up now for the Mets.
Francisco Lindor.
Ball, that's inside.
One o'clock.
Ball two.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
That's a ball.
That one missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Juan Soto.
Left fielder Juan Soto.
Slider clips the zone. Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Gallen, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. In the air, right field. Carroll settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
First pitch misses. Swing and a miss at a slider. Well struck right field. And in one hops the wall. The throw in.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Fires to first on the run, and he's safe at first. Here's Ketel Marte. And that is out of play. pitch out, but no action. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Now quick throw to first. Carroll dives back in safely. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Carroll aboard here at first with nobody out. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just missing there. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner on the go. Well struck left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Late swing, foul to the left. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Marte around third. Save.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Nolan Arenado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. Runner on the go. Right side. They get 1. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Good job to fight that one off. That misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Has some trouble with it. Here's Gurriel. Already 3 runs across in the frame here on opening day. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ground ball right side. Simeon gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field and stepping in for New York, Luis Robert Jr.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here is Marcus Semien.
That's out.
Robert gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up. Grounder might be two. Vargas over to second, over to Pavin Smith. It's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Brett Beatty digs in now. And right back to the mound. The throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the second. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Yep, that ball went out.
Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Ildemaro Vargas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, out towards left center. Robert on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Ball 1.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one hit to right. Carroll gets under it. 1 down. And now it's Mark Vientos. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Inside ball.
Line drive, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Soto takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late on that fastball. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Well, these Diamondbacks putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Man at second. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
2-2 now. High fly ball, right field. Baden under it. 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith. 0 for 1 so far.
Inside, ball 1.
In the dirt. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, start of the 4th. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Polanco takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. One out man at first. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Robert, in his 7th season, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings through that one for strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And ball four, 2 aboard. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot. He hit into a double play his first time up. Foul ball there. Two on, one out. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside low, and a count 1-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Bichette around third and headed home. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they cut the lead to 2. One out, runner at second. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at second. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Smith should have this one. And there's 2 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Flied to right his first time. And a big swing and a miss. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. In the air, right field. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in the desert, bottom of the...
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
And the 0-1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He muscles that one out of here. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Line drive, base hit right field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
To the right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball.
One on, nobody out. A run in here on opening day. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. The two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. So back to the top of the order. This is Corbin Carroll. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Popped up. Bichette under it. And there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, center field. Roberts settles under it. And there's two down. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Two down, nobody on. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. We go to the top of the fifth. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the corner for a strike. High fly ball, right field. Carroll under this one. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Lindor in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And another ball. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And that's fouled off. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends one out the opposite way, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-4. Bichette gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
No, that's low.
In the air, right field. And there's two down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The 0-2. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. Back here in the desert, we head to the fifth. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Pavin Smith will hit next. And that one upstairs, ball one. To the right side. Slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Just missed.
Inside.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
For the Diamondbacks.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Here's a 1-1.
Ball that side.
Gurriel gets a piece. Here's a 2-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-4. First and second, 2 outs. Ildemaro Vargas digs in now.
Nope. Ball 1.
Gurriel over at second. Thomas at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as a run scores. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll.
That's the ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Second and third, 2 down. The 2-1. And that is out of play. That misses. Full count now. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. A 2-run double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you smoke a ball up the wall, you kind of think about
taking over on the mound for the Mets, Oscar Brazobar.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. Ryan Thompson into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Outside corner, got him looking. Now it's Marcus Semien.
For the Mets, second baseman Marcus Semien.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Beatty. This one in the air, center field. Thomas moving under this one, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In for a strike, 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, left field. Soto drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Smoked on the ground to second. Semien toss over to first. And there are 2 outs.
Up next, for
2
the
outs, base is
Diamondbacks,
empty.
first
Pavin Smith
baseman,
getting ready to hit.
Pavin
0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Just missed. That one lifted to left. Soto really on his horse for it. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss as he was late.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how, gets dirty over to first, and they get the out. Back to the top of the order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Just missed. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Thompson, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that one is inside. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. The 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Perdomo under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He was late there. Strike 1.
Ball 1.
Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
In the dirt, ball 1.
Nope. That's inside.
And another ball. That's out to center field. Robert under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Center fielder, Alec Thomas.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 8th. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, number 52.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
1 down. So digging in, Bo Bichette. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for the Mets, Jorge Polanco. 3 flyouts already. Runner on the move. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hammered on the line. Base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 11-5.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Polanco on the go. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Polanco, the runner at second with one away. Runner on the move again. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carroll takes it in for the out. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Perdomo under it. And that is that. Back here in the desert. On to the bottom of the 8th. Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate.
Ball, that's it.
Ground ball up the middle. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Corbin Carroll will hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Soto has a beat on it. 2 down. So up next, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Just misses. And the count's full.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
2 base.
So man aboard, Mark Vient. New pitcher on here, Kevin Ginkel.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Base hit! And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Back to the top of the order now. And here is Francisco Lindor.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. 4-6-3 the run scores. So they're down to their final out. Juan Soto now. And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the season opener and move to 1-0. Yeah.